Mr. Tim Wilkins.
They let me in the house.
Hi, buddy. It's good to see you. Hey, you know, Improvements is such a great company, and every time I open up that catalog, I look and I sit there and I'm like, dang, I wish I thought of that. Dang, I wish I thought of that. It should be called Dang, I wish I thought of that.
That's what I call it. Dang, I wish I thought of that.
Such great ideas, and this next one is truly one that's not just a great idea. It's a real smart idea. It's called the Outdoor LED MotionSensor 3-pack of lights, and these are going to really help you out in a pinch when it's dark. And I don't care if it's up and down stairs, wherever you're going, these things are going to give you the illumination that you need. I only have 1,500. They're a customer pick on hsn.com. They're only $24.95 today, discounted price.
These go really fast.
I know, they're going to sell out.
Here's the thing about these, though, Guy. No installation, no wiring, nothing to deal with.
Stick them on.
You can stick them on with sticky tape, or you can mount them permanently with the mounting plate that comes with them. This is such a safety feature for any stairs, indoors or outdoors. A lot of the reviewers saying that it is an absolute blessing to have this at the foot of our stairs, so that when I get up in the middle of the night, use the restroom, check the door to make sure it's locked, find out what that noise is, that light comes on and you feel super safe because you know where your feet are going. If we could drop the lights here, when you get within 8 feet of these motion sensor lights, they automatically come on and stay on for 30 seconds to a minute. So if you're gonna have these on, you can find your keys. You can see who's at your front door. You can see where the stairs are. And if you're gonna, here we go, going down. If we could look down here at my little steps, check this out. Now,
drop them all the way, guys.
Drop them all the way, and these will come right on. Now, the beauty of this by the reviewers, now, if I'm looking here, I'm gonna walk around the corner, I go to say, hey, where's my lights? Oh, there's a light.
Wow.
Now as I'm stepping up, look at them lighting all the way up because they're motion sensors.
Awesome.
If you're gonna put these in sheds, under counters, around corners, front door, back door, that's the place to have them. All right, now, camera people here, I'm gonna move left. We've got a lot of light over here on this other one, but I'm gonna show you where I've got this other one hidden. I'm moving left, I'm moving left. I've got one tucked in here. Oh, it came on already. Here we are. We were close enough to set this one off to the left. Imagine having this around a side where, you know, you may or may not remember to leave your front porch light on.
Sure, exactly.
Maybe you don't know where your keys are gonna be, or maybe you come in through the garage and you want that light to come on for safety. Now you've got the way in your safest, your most dangerous of areas to have that extra light for safety with no installation, just batteries, no wiring.
That's all you need, and it is so good to go. All 3 of these are only $24.95, so look around your house. Where would you like to have extra lighting? I know for a fact, because you know, when my mom comes to visit, I don't have lights on the steps. I have a light above, but you can't really see, and I've tripped down those stairs before, so it really is a great measure of security to have them. You can put them anywhere. The fact that you get 3, I've got people buying 2, 3, 4 sets of these right now on price break. They never seem to last. Read the reviews on hsn.com. So many 5-star reviews because people are like, are you kidding me? There are places everywhere in my house I could use these things.
The attic.
I could use in my closet.
The closet.
So I can open up and then it turns on and I can see everything in my closet.
Everybody has nooks and crannies in their closets around corners that you don't have a place to put a light, no outlets to put a lamp or a stand-up lamp, and now you've got this to come on.
Let's put some of our reviews up. We actually have some reviews we'd like to read to you because I want you to know what our friends out there are saying about this wonderful product. Here's Twar in New York. This product is a lifesaver. You can never be too careful maneuvering stairs. We've been talking about that, Tim. So lighting the way is crucial as you age. That's what people, just a sample of some of the things. Check this out. Exactly as advertised, easy to install and works well, provides just enough light for our steps to make them safe for our visitors. And that's important.
Steps.
People come into your house, you want to make sure it's inviting. I also love that it's security from, because if people see lights on in a house, or if lights turn on in a house when you walk by them, they're going to think somebody's there. It's great all the way around.
It's a security feature, it's a safety feature with no, okay, here we go again. With no installation, no wiring. You stick it on with sticky tape, or you can mount them permanently. Let's get that going here. It's not quite dark enough, but it is so easy. We're taking this one down just another touch.
Drop them all the way down.
Here we go. Now, when we get close up, it's still...
There you go.
There we go.
It needs to be very dark.
Now think, even indoors at night, if you mount this above your stairs, up or down, one at the foot, one at the top of the stairs. So instead of turning on the bright lights, say you get up in the middle of the night, you don't want to wake up your husband or your wife. Now you've got a way to do that. You can put them, kids' night lights. They're great night lights because they only come on when they need them.
And you could put them anywhere you wanted. You could put them, I mean, you could put them here. which is a place I like to put them. I actually like to mount them right there so they show the whole stair. You could put one right there so that people, as they're walking up, they can illuminate whatever they need to. But inside of a closet, in a dresser,
here's
in
the
a
beauty,
pantry, right?
In a pantry.
Yeah.
The fact that they're LEDs and the fact that they're motion sensor is two things. LEDs, you know, last a really long time.
Right.
And the fact that it's a motion sensor that only stays on for 30 seconds to a minute means you get the light you need when you need it, but then it protects the battery of the life of the battery and the LED light. So you're going to get extra long life out of these lights.
Everything that you need to mount them is included. So either you do them the sticky way, or you can, they have a little plate that you can also mount on the back so that you can just screw them into anything. And if you're doing them outside, you can buy little concrete screws and you can screw them in that way.
It comes with the concrete. Oh, no, it comes with screws.
Okay.
But I believe they're wood screws.
Yeah, but if you needed to, like I said, it's not, you can find those anywhere.
20 cents.
Yeah. But you, like I said, anywhere you want to put them, they're going to be great. I have like I was saying to Matt earlier, I have an old shed. There's no lighting on the outside. There's no lighting inside either. So these, remember, they're not solar. You don't have to deal with that. The only thing that triggers them is darkness. So as soon as it gets dark, and they sense you moving in front of them, they will trigger on. How easy. That's just perfect.
This is absolutely perfect, and I can't stress enough, up or down the stairs, if you have a walkway out by your pool or patio, you're going to want, let's let those, and you see how those just came on?
Yeah, they just kicked
on. And you see how they're going off after about 30 seconds, so they're protecting the life of the LED and the life of the batteries, but now you can safely walk. I'm with you, Guy. I would mount them forward and get the full light across the steps.
That's what I like.
And they look super cool. That looks super chic and modern.
Well, a lot of people, here's the issue. A lot of people don't have their stairs against a wall. They're just free stairs like that. So if you have that, you can stick them right to the little under part of that little stair area. I don't know what that's called. I'm sure there's a name for it. I call the under part of the stair area, staria. You can put them right underneath there, and you can enjoy. Listen, for this price, I mean, come on. You fall down the stairs one time. These are worth their weight in gold. And especially if you've got seniors, if your parents or grandparents come to the house and they leave at the end of the day and it's a little bit dark, you know, just having a light on above them, and actually sometimes lights above will actually shade the stairs a little bit and make them more dangerous. And
you're getting a 3-pack. That's a really cool thing. One of the places we put ours is in the attic. And you pull those stairs down, and then you can't find the pull for the light that's up there.
Yeah.
Now all I do is pull the stairs down and wave my hand on the top.
Yes.
And it automatically lights up the area.
That's awesome.
It gives me enough light up top, but then I can pull the string to get the whole thing lit up, or find the switch if you have it, safely and easily. That's a really dangerous spot up there in that attic.
Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah. And those are areas that maybe you don't want to run wiring and things like that. Remote areas where you don't want to have wires or cables all over the place. Same thing in the basement. You know, if you've got a wet basement, you don't want wires and plugs and all that. You just want to keep your stuff so you can see it. I mount one of these right next to my my fuse box.
Yes.
So if the power comes out and you walk into the basement and it's dark, it'll light up, and now you can see what's going on.
One of the callers we got a while back put one underneath each nightstand on either side of the bed that it only comes on at night. They were able to find the remotes, but it only comes out at night as a low footlight. So when they make that trip in the middle of the night around the house, use the restroom, whatever it is, they're able to do that without turning on the main lights and disturbing their partner.
I'll tell you that a lot of people are grabbing this. Again, read those reviews on hsn.com. If you want to get it, it's $24.95. It's on sale today, price break. And it's on 2 payments at $12.48. This is one of those things you just love to have these. You just pop them in. I could get 20 of these, and I know exactly where to put them around my house.
I would never run out of spots to put these.
We all should be illuminated.
I would carry one around like a little flashlight.
Exactly.
Just cover it up and let it go.
Anybody seen Tim? Oh.
Hello.
Nice job, my friend.
Thank
As
you,
always,
sir.
reminding you